At a time when Sri Lanka is facing its worst financial crisis, a high-level delegation from India has arrived in Colombo. During its 3-hour visit, the Indian delegation will hold talks on additional support from New Delhi, led by the Indian Chief Economic Advisor V. Anantha Nageswaran. The delegation also includes the Indian Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Quatra and the Indian Economic Affairs Secretary Ajay Seth. The officials will assess the ground situation related to the economic conditions in Sri Lanka. In Colombo, the Indian delegation is meeting with the Sri Lankan Prime Minister. So far, New Delhi has provided around $4 billion worth of assistance to Colombo, including a $400 million swap and credit lines totaling $1.5 billion. In June, the island nation imported 50,000 metric tons of rice under loan assistance programs to help ease the acute fuel shortage. India has also delivered around 40,000 metric tons of petrol and diesel each. All this under the Indian credit line. The island nation of 22 million people is struggling with its worst economic crisis in nearly 7 decades. Because of a severe shortage of foreign exchange, it is unable to import essentials, including food, fuel and medicines. And for a better understanding of the on-ground situation, our correspondent Dasuni Athaura has sent us this report from Colombo. Take a look.
Being defeated then.
The arrival of the top-level Indian delegates to Sri Lanka will be closely watched and monitored so as to see how definite and conclusive talks between the two nations are further strengthened in the midst of Sri Lanka's worsening economic crisis. Now, all of this comes at a time where Sri Lanka is dealing with an acute shortage of fuel as well as domestic gas, with Sri Lanka's foreign reserve levels on absolute lows. That's not all. This discussion will also focus on debt restructuring, for which the IMF discussions, which were held recently, have also highlighted their prominence on. Stay with me on World is One as we bring you the very latest. Reporting from Colombo, I'm Dasuni Athaura.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.